pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
The 1-0. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And that one fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one is inside ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Sandberg stands at second with no outs. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That clips the corner. This one in the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch, not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Willie Castro. Squirts away a little bit. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Pitches in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Out to short, Adames. To first, and that is the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
That's a ball.
2 out, space is empty. Smoked on the ground a second. Sandberg gets it to first, and they get the out. Back here in Denver, top of the second, Willie Adames stands in. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Bang! He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. At the plate, Ted Simmons. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Simmons goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now Edgar Martinez. Check swing, no appeal. 1-0. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Next offering is in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. So now a pinch hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Raleigh checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Schwarber checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss, strike 1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he held up. Caught him looking for the K. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Junior tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Got him. That K is his third of the game. So digging in, Willie Adames. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Adames started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Nabs it, and that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Beltran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. In the dirt. Man at second. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The 2-1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. The changeup missing. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And the batter now, Ryne Sandberg. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
In the dirt. 1-2 to count. And a good eye there. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
The first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now
Inside,
1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go.
Ball in.
Late with the swing there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Ripped on a line. Junior makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Next to hit, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. That one at triple digits.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Ted Simmons. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. On the corner for a strike.
That's a ball. 2-2 the count.
He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. So up next, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Schwarber takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one drilled left field and foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Chopper right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, now the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tim Raines.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the fifth. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ryne Sandberg. He is struck out, and he has walked. In there at the knees, strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
The 1-1. Raines stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got
strikes him out with 100. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Up and in, and the count is even, 2-2. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Go ahead run on base. Beltran now at the plate. 1 for 2. And that one is inside.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch swinging, Jr., 26 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Now here is Willy Adames. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they do get the out. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Beltran makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gil Hodges digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-1. Smith stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Sandberg. And a quick out number 1. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Strike 2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one way inside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Now here is Willie Adames.
Yep,
and that's outside. Williams maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now the first base. Ted Simmons.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Reigns batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And misses inside. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there. Got it. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And now, Carlos Beltran. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss.
All one's the count.
Out to short, Adames. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. That one just misses. 3-2 now. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jones in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up.
Inside.
And that one missing low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
The count is full.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Sandberg gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. the next to hit. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that misses. 2-0. Foul ball there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
3-2.
Swings and misses. Back here at Coors Field, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a breaking ball misses outside. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. Schwarber gets his lead at first with nobody out. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that one gets past the catcher. Schwarber into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Way high. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the tying run is on base.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Willie Castro will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And there's a curve through for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here goes the runner. Pitch inside.
Ball 2.
You got to be
throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it is 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike. It's 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, the 17th.
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. That one in triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging, and he strikes. Back here in Denver. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Outside, ball 2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. And a full count now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt, 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Cal Raleigh digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one's in there. Strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. They're down to their final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Way upstairs, and that is ball one. Smith is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game, 3-2 score. We saw some hitting at times. We saw some good pitching at other times, and I think very balanced, very pleasurable game, I think, for the fans as well as for us up here in the